Yes, Nigeria. Welcome wherever you're listening from right now. This is the Wednesday Relationship Talk edition. And yes, the Guess Who edition of the Unspoken Truth right here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I'm your radio nighttime partner and my name is Diola. Well, tonight we want to have this conversation. I know you might say, Diola, it is not possible. So when you want to tell me that it is not possible, please come with your reasons. And if you're also saying it is possible, you're coming with your reasons because we want to understand if truly it is very, possible to love someone deeply and not trust them to the point of even saying you want to go ahead to marry them. Like you want to go into a marriage with that person that you might love, you're sure you love, but you don't trust the person. So that is the question for tonight. That is going to be the talk point for tonight. Can a man truly stay in a marriage without trust? Can a man truly stay in a marriage without trust? You might love the person, you can see the person as your own, but that trust is not there. So is it possible to actually stay in that marriage when the trust is lost, or there might be a reason why he's just staying? He does not love the person. Let us have this conversation tonight, because many people, many men do not leave immediately when the trust is broken. Even when they feel like, okay, I've lost it. No, this woman, I don't trust her anymore. They'll still stay. They still stay. So the reason why they are staying, is it to just adjust to the person's, that is their partner's character or actions, or they are trying to endure, or what exactly are they living with? Is it how much they love that person that they are willing to stay? We really need to talk about this. So that is the question. Before we get started, remember that you'll be joining Diola. The numbers to call to be a part of the show this evening, this night, 0700 903 903 903, or you call 0803 692 9933, 0803 692 9933. You can also call us via WhatsApp or send me your messages to the studio WhatsApp line 0817 175 6338. And yes, the second segment of the show will be coming your way very soon. You know what we do when it is the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment, where you send me a message containing your name, your partner's name, that is the person you want Diola to call for you on the show tonight. You want me to call your boyfriend, you want me to call your girlfriend, you want me to call the person you're dating, the person you see a future with, and yes, you're in a relationship with that person, or you're in marriage, you're married to that person, and you just want to send sweet messages. Yes, this is your time. I can do that for you on the show. So you send me a message containing your name, the person's name, the person's number, and the message you want me to read to them, the sweet romantic message you want me to read to them. So when it is time for that, I will be calling them live on the radio. We'll read to them the messages, and then we'll ask them if they can guess who asked us to call them. We just want to see their reactions, as well as surprising them, because people love to hear beautiful things, especially for the fact that it is reaching them from a radio station, a national radio station. It doesn't happen every day. So you want to be a part of that very one, do well to send your Guess Who messages to the studio WhatsApp line. We'll get into that segment very, very soon. But let's get back to the top point for the relationship talk segment. Can a man stay in a marriage without trust? Staying and living is different. So we want to understand, can a man stay in a marriage without trust? That is the conversation. For the fact that I have so much to say, I'm going to keep it very brief because I want to hear more from you tonight. Now, I was asking that question: can a man stay in a marriage knowing fully well that he doesn't trust his partner anymore, but he's still willing to go ahead to marry her, or he's still willing to even stay in that marriage, that is if he's already married to her. So if a man is staying in a marriage that clearly there is no trust, you know that staying is not the same as living. Because when a trust, like living with the person, I'm not saying living like walking out of the relationship or marriage, living with the person, despite knowing the fact that the trust is gone. Now, once trust is broken in a marriage or a relationship, the marriage changes form. Something is going to change. How it's going to happen, you might not be able to tell, but you just know that something is not right somewhere. The love may exist. You just feel like this, but I still love you, but the peace, you might not necessarily, you might not have that peace in that marriage because your heart is heavy. Your heart is not happy. So when you're having a conversation with your partner, it now feels like the explanation she's giving, not even for a certain situation or offense. She might just come in and tell you, oh babe, I'm sorry, there was traffic on the road, that's why I'm just even coming. Have you had something to eat? Okay, let me walk into the kitchen and get something. In your head, you've calculated and done a lot of thinking. Is she lying? So the explanation she's even giving now is incomplete. Why? Because there is no trust anymore. If there is delay in something, probably she was supposed to meet you somewhere, or she's not replying to your messages immediately, or you've been calling and she's not answering her phone, that delay feels suspicious. Why? Because the trust is broken. And when she's not talking to you, not intentionally, when you just feel like she's giving you attitude, or she's not just available, she's not present, you begin to see that silence as, something is wrong. So slowly, that relationship, that marriage will turn to an investigation instead of building connection with your partner. Why? Because the trust has been broken. There is no trust in the marriage or that relationship. So this is where I'm taking it to. The truth many people tend to avoid. The truth that people avoid a lot. The reality we try to ignore is that when a man doesn't trust his spouse, three things usually happen. Very constant. Other things might happen, but these three very, very constant. The first one is stops sharing. It stops telling you things. It feels like, he's alone in the relationship, so there's no point in sharing. Even if he's going through something at work, or he wants to, go take on a business, make some investment, he wants to do something with his family, with his brothers, he will start hiding things from you. It will stop opening up to you. It will stop being vulnerable to you as his partner. Why? Because the trust is no longer there. So the first thing is, emotionally, he cannot connect with you. That is just the first thing. Not because he doesn't care. Just understand me. Not because he doesn't care. He might still even love you. Like, yes, he cares, but he no longer feels safe. That is the first thing when a man loses his trust. Now, what is the second thing that happens in situations like this? He becomes watchful, checking phones, questioning movement, overthinking small things. Don't worry. You see, this conversation is going to have a part 2. Thank God. Thank goodness. The reason why I'm saying it's going to have a part 2 is tonight we're picking it from the men's perspective, the male perspective. If it is normal, if it is okay, if it is, appropriate, good that a man can love you but not trust you and still be in a relationship, or still go ahead to marry you, or still stay in a marriage with you. The next episode is going to be from the ladies, the women's perspective. So we'll take it bit by bit. We're not trying to rush things so we can understand how this works. So the second thing a man does when he doesn't trust you anymore as his partner is he becomes watchful. He starts checking your phones, wants to see who you're on the phone with, who you talk to, questioning your movement. When will you be back? Oh, what do you mean you want to see your friends? What do you mean you have a girl's night out? And he begins to overthink small things. Not because he wants to be in control, right? But because he's just trying to protect himself from being hurt again. Remember, he's still in the marriage with you, despite knowing that the trust is not there. And the third one now is, gradually the resentment begins to grow. He remembers what broke that trust. Probably it is the lady that has done something, broken the trust. So whenever he remembers the incident, especially when it is not properly addressed, if the issue was not properly addressed, it can never be erased. It can never be erased. We say it every time that in relationships, in our marriages, we tend to have misunderstandings, and that is normal. Even in work settings, normal human conversation, you have misunderstandings with people. Human relationship, there's bound to be misunderstanding. We disagree to agree. But when an issue is not properly addressed between two people who are in a relationship or married to each other, if that issue is not properly addressed, that I've said my part, you've said your part, we've reached a resolution, like yes, we met at the middle, there is a compromise between both parties, there is problem, because it can never be forgotten. It will never be erased. One person will feel like, oh, you never still understood me. The other person too is thinking the same way. Now let's just take it bit by bit. Why do men now stay even when that trust is gone? Like, you don't trust the person. Why do men stay? Is it about responsibility? Is it about the fact that children are already involved? Is it about the fact that there's societal pressure that, oh, you want to leave again? You want to leave this one again? You're already 45 years old. Where do you want to start from? Or you're 35 years old. Where do you want to start from? You want to go back to square one, talking stage again? Is it about that? Or is it about the time invested already, that after 7 years we've been together, all from uni days, all from 1990? Is it about that? Or is it just about the fact that you feel like, okay, there should be hope. When there's life, there should be hope, right? Hopefully she's going to change someday, or things will eventually get better. Is it about that? Hoping that things will change, hoping that your partner will become better. Let me even tell you, sometimes it might not even be an issue that is very serious that causes this trust to be broken. That is just another funny thing. It might not be something serious like maybe cheating. It might not be that, but it's not even until you perform the action. Yeah, let's put it that way. It is not until you carry out that action before a trust is broken in your relationship or marriage. So is it about the hope that one day you will no longer doubt your partner, that you will eventually come to trust your partner? Is that the reason why men stay even when they know that they don't trust their partner? Because trust will not return because of time that has passed, though, lost. Will come back because effort has been made from partner A and partner B. The two of them are making effort to make sure that the trust is restored in that marriage or relationship by showing consistent effort, transparent behavior, honest communication with your partner. Without these things I mentioned, there cannot be any trust. The trust that is broken will still be broken. Nothing can bring it back. Now, sometimes the issue is not even I said it doesn't even have to be betrayal. Now, it doesn't have to be betrayal, but the moment when your partner is having this repeated suspicion, secrecy, or inconsistency, you call me today, 3 days you're off, you come back the 4th day, oh, I'm sorry, work has been so stressful, work has been so then we talk. The next 2 days you are off again, like Nigerian NEPA lights. You understand how they do? You come today, you not come in the next 3 days. So, because trust, I really had to mention that trust is not only broken by cheating, by betrayal. No. It is also broken by partners that create doubt. If you're doing something that is making, and that action, that habit is creating a seed of doubt in your partner, then something needs to be done about that action. Something needs to be corrected. That is just the sad truth, whether you like it or not. Now, my big question for tonight is, after all of this, we've talked about the fact that, okay, a man can love you still, not trust you, and still be in a relationship with you, or still even marry you, still be in that marriage with you. We've talked about the reasons why the man might want to stay. We said it could be responsibility, children involved, societal pressure. We've talked about that. We've also talked about the fact that even if that man is not ready to make that trust come back in that relationship, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. But let's talk about this. The big question is, can that marriage work? That type of marriage, when there is no trust and the person is not willing to put in effort to make sure that the trust is restored, can that type of marriage work? Because take it from me, if trust is not rebuilt, if there is no trust in a marriage, it cannot be healthy. That was why I said when we started the show, I said something that even if you are saying you love the person, there cannot be peace in that marriage, because your mind, a lot will be going on your mind, a lot of thoughts, and then it will just disrupt your peace. There cannot be peace. So trust is very essential. But can that type of marriage work? Because we see these things happen, that even the man will be telling his friends that I just love her, but I don't even trust her. But I've heard, in fact, I heard one of my friends tell me that, yes, a male friend telling me that, yes, he loves that lady, but he doesn't trust her. So, and you're in a relationship with her. Now, that relationship, whether it is even a marriage, if it eventually ends in a marriage now, can that marriage stand? Can it work? If trust is broken in your relationship, are you both working to even fix it right now? Or you're just managing, you and your partner, the way you can hear me right now? Are you just pushing that? Oh, he doesn't trust me, so I don't even trust him. Let's just keep deceiving ourselves now. Is that what you're doing now? Because we say it, they tell us that trust is it is a vital ingredient, a vital part when you mention that word marriage. But we see things like this, we've heard people tell us things like this very statement I made. So is it possible for that marriage to work? Come share your experiences with us, your stand on this very talk. You can can call in 0700903903903 0803-692-9933. The WhatsApp number is 0817-175-6338. But I need to mention this real quick. Remember, the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment, will be coming up very soon. I can see a couple of Guess Who messages here already. But if you still want Diola to call someone for you, call your lover. A lover girl, lover boy, you want me to call your lover for you tonight, send your Guess Who messages to the studio WhatsApp line 0817 175 6338, and please let your message be complete. The details: your name, the person's name, the person's contact, and the message you want me to read to them. You can start sending your Guess Who messages. When we return from this music break, we'll take your opinions concerning the talk points for the relationship talk segment before we come to the second segment of the show, that is the Guess Who segment. My name is Diola, your radio nighttime partner. This is the Wednesday relationship talk and Guess Who edition of the Unspoken Truth. We'll listen to the voices of Boys to Men. And what is the title of that one? They call it End of the Road, because they tell you when trust is broken, it is supposed to be the end of the road, right? But I don't know, it might be different for you. When you're coming to tell us your own take, you tell us your reasons. If you're standing for yes, it should be the end of the road, or no, it shouldn't be the end of the road. Boys to Men, let's listen to you. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Welcome back from that music break. Boys to Men telling us end of the road. I still love you. Maybe you will try to even put in more effort. Maybe I'll even forgive you after the betrayal. But then, yeah, have we come to the end of the road? Welcome back. This is me saying you're still listening to the Wednesday Relationship Talk and Guest edition of the Unspoken Truth, and the station that gives you that voice is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Thank you for still being here. My name is Diola, your radio nighttime partner, and so far on the show, we've been talking about marriage without trust from the men's perspective. Is it possible for a man to love you, to still love you, and not trust you, and still be with you, still be in a relationship or a marriage with you? That is the extent, but they don't trust you. How bad is it? How good is it? We need to understand. When they tell you that, okay, they want to stay, they are there, but they don't trust you, is it good? We need to know the reasons why they want to stay. And for those that don't even want to stay, we also want to know the reasons. That has been a top point for tonight. And it is that time for you to join Diola. Can you truly be at peace in a marriage where you don't trust your partner? Is it possible to be at peace in a marriage that you don't trust your partner? Yes, let's come get your thoughts. I know you can't wait to join Diola. The time is now 0700 903 or 0803692933. Those are the numbers to call to join the show this night. 0700 903 or you call 0803-692-9933. For the WhatsApp people, you want to be a part of this conversation, you want to call in via WhatsApp or send me your messages on WhatsApp. 0817-175-6338 is the WhatsApp number, or join me live on YouTube right now. You're wondering, oh Diola, are you not streaming? Of course we're live on YouTube. Voice of the People 90.3 FM is the channel's name. You can drop your opinions in the comment section. We'll take all of it. And keep your Guess Who messages coming in. When it is time for that one, we'll get into it. I'll call your partner, surprise them, and we'll get their reactions on the show. Well, when you get to join the show, remember to tell us your name and where you are calling from. Likewise, if you are a first-time caller or texter on the show, the time is now. Let's come to you, Lagos. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Yola.
Good evening to you. 903 or 0.
Yeah.
Is someone there?
I'm calling from Texas.
Welcome.
Yeah, I want to talk about what it is you are discussing tonight.
All right, do well. You have the platform. Thank you for being a part of the show.
All right, you said something about trust.
Okay.
If a man can still trust his wife or his girlfriend and still be in a relationship or in a marriage.
If he doesn't trust them.
Okay, if he doesn't trust them.
Yes, and still be in the relationship or marriage, but he still loves them. He still loves his partner.
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
You know, before you get married, you need to do relationship stuff. You understand? During relationship, you will know if your partner is promiscuous.
Okay.
Like, for example, if I'm dating you, Diola, and I know that you are not faithful to me, you understand? There's no way I will go ahead to marry you. I will just play the fun with you. Then I'll just go and marry someone else that is good with me. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, a man that marries a lady and the lady goes outside to sleep around and all that, I don't think that man will still be in that relationship or that marriage. Never. They are very rare to see that. But a woman can, a man can, how will I put it? A man can still be in the marriage or in the relationship if the wife is not faithful in calling. That is just trivial thing. It's something that the man can understand. You understand? But if the woman is promiscuous, someone that goes out and sleep around and all that, there's no way the man will be in that relationship. There's no way the man will be in that marriage. Do you understand?
So
that is just it.
if I get you correctly, once that betrayal, the action of betrayal is committed, like the sin, okay, let me put it that way, the sin of betrayal is committed, there is no remedy. The man cannot be in the marriage. That is what you're trying to say. But if it is just little actions, she's not calling, she's not texting, or she goes out too much, those ones can still be controlled.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the man understand that.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, Kenechukwu, for joining the show. Well, I really need us to understand something. When I was saying, okay, trust, because I said something, I said it doesn't even have to be you carrying out that action, like betraying your partner. You don't even have to do that. But once you are planting seeds of doubt in your partner is seeing you one type of way when you've not even done anything, but the actions you are giving, the things you are doing is communicating that you might, even when it does not even have any evidence that you've done or you've not done. You understand? Those seeds of doubts can bring about lack of trust. So when that trust is not there now, is it still possible for that man to still marry that lady? Or you're already married to that lady and you're still willing to be there? So let us get it clearly. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening to you and welcome to the show. I think I have to let you go. Well, I'm sorry about that. You can try to connect again so we can talk, but you were not saying anything, and we have a lot of people waiting for us to come to them because they want to say something. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Tila is doing very well. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Why? No. Okay. Let us do it this way. We can try to take a couple of messages. Alright, this one says, good evening, Diola. For me, I cannot marry a lady that I don't trust. Reasons you did not give us. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Diola.
Good evening and welcome.
Well done work. I love your program.
Thank you so much.
This is Sir Chris.
You said Sir Chris.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Sir Chris, welcome. Good to have you join us.
What I want to put about this relationship, there is nothing like trust again.
Sir Chris, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Please, can you speak louder to your phone? I'm struggling to hear you clearly.
I said something, this relationship issue, there
Mm-hmm.
is nothing like trust again. No trust again.
No trust.
Even be a woman, be an angel of God from a religion, have nothing like trust. Let me pause your brain now.
Okay.
One guy, this may happen last week on my own side, my neighbor. The wife told this guy that he wants to go church, even church. Yeah? Can you imagine? Even church not to go fit inside vehicle with another man. Information brought out. This guy have to wait early. Go that place when they direct. This is how he catches his wife. But church will use church life. So the only thing will make this relationship to be long last and the anywhere you are going, you come back that day. Nothing like even church. Nothing. If you can marry you as a woman, tell me you are going even church. That means you don't want peace again. Because they lie many days, lie many ways. They don't care about the thing will destroy. Everyone will start complaining. Nothing like trust, my brother, my sister. I won't trust any woman again, and the woman should not trust me. That's all. That is my own contribution.
Why don't you want to trust women and you don't want
Hey, no. Not this generation now. Nothing like trust.
So what do we do? How can we now bring the trust back?
How can a woman will let you tell you that is going to his sister place? Eh? Why is not his sister place is going? How can that trust build? The trust cannot build because no truth there. Yeah? But yeah, honestly, for my own side or for my own opinion, if I'm telling you truth there, it's like I'm tired for woman. Woman issue, no, I can't build my trust with them. Thank you.
Oh, this is really huge, but thank you for being a part of the show, Sir Chris, and for your contribution tonight. Do you know why I'm loving this talk? Because next episode we'll have the ladies also come out and talk. Ladies can still even talk on this episode, right? You can still talk on behalf of the men if there's something that you can share with us. But I'm very sure that the next episode, when we're taking it from the ladies' perspective, there will also be so much to say. But for today, we are still talking. Why is it okay for a man? It's possible for a man to love you, not trust you, and still be married to you. Hello, good evening. Good evening to you and welcome.
Good evening, today.
Good evening.
What's good now?
Everywhere just lecture.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
It's alright. Is it pretty deep? This question, for me, you can take somebody that you do not trust and put that person in the house now. Is that possible?
What if you're already married to the person?
Even if you're married to the person, you understand?
Okay.
Now, what will happen is that unless that person has given you a benefit of doubt,
okay,
you understand? You can still decide to, okay, let me still be patching. You understand what I'm saying? But that trust is no longer there. I know what I'm saying. You may just find it, you are living, let me just live my own life, let her live her own. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But in a family or in a place where there is no trust, there is a problem. You understand? Even organization or somewhere where they did not, even when you are working, where they did not trust you, there is a problem. You understand? And then maybe something gets to miss, or they will,
eyes are on you. Suspect.
So that is it. You may not even be the one that did, but that trust is no longer there. You understand? That is why it's very, very good to not even, okay, you may not say I trust her 100%, or you understand, but at least, let's just say maybe 70 or 80. You understand? And it's still okay. Because I will tell you, I don't even trust myself. How will I trust another person?
Yeah, people say that. Some people say that.
Some people say it. I don't even trust myself. How will I trust another person? So that is it. Probably that maybe what you have seen, or you understand what I'm saying. So in a place where there is no trust, there is a problem. The woman go do leg like this. He go say, she don't go there. She don't do like this. They don't ship her out, or they don't do this one. You understand that kind of a thing.
Let's turn it down. We're on the radio.
So that is it. What I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? So trust is very, very important. You understand? At least even if it's not 100%, at least that 70 or 80 is still okay for me. You understand? So I can't even advise anybody to go into marriage without you don't even trust that person a bit. No. It's very, very wrong.
It's very wrong.
It's very wrong. I can't even advise anybody to do that. No. You understand? At least you have to give that person, okay, let me give her this percent. You understand? And when people start moving on, you may, okay, she may be doing something, you may not that 100%, you may not add it. You understand? But when there is no, don't even venture in that, because there is nothing that lady go do where you go, even if she's telling you the truth. You understand? Or maybe you feel, or she tell you that she's going this place and you later meet her this place. That is very, very wrong. That trust will not be there again. You understand? She have already broken that trust that you have for her. You understand what I'm saying? So trust is very, very, not even in marriage, not even in, you understand, in so many things. Trust is very, somebody can even, I trust her with this money, I trust him with this social money. You understand? And when they ask you for that money, you still deliver it. You understand? So there's some people now, if they tell you how much they are holding for a person, you even will not hold. You understand? Because of what? They trust that person. But later on, if you can't break that trust, no, that person will not give you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very, very vital and important.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution. Can we meet you before you go? She left. So thank you so much for being a part of the show. That was, a very beautiful conversation with the last caller. 70-80%, please. 70-80% trust. If that one is not there, I know that is what she has come to tell us. Hello, good evening to you and welcome to the show.
Hello,
good evening. Diola is doing very well. Thank you.
This topic tonight, Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hello?
I can hear you. Are you there?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
For me, I can say there is no more trust in the relationship again. There's no trust again. Because it has happened to me,
It has happened to you?
Sure. There is one year I'm waiting like that. She told that she loved me, she do everything for me. That she liked me, she will not do anything wrong to me. This is this VOP. About I send a number to the other topic, you understand now?
The other segment.
Yeah. That's the caller. And is that this? Maybe that the girl is not even, I don't even, that is I don't even trust her. Because she mentioned another person's name.
She mentioned another person's name?
Yeah. I don't think,
sorry about that.
This my name, this is not my name now. Exactly. I believe that there's no trust in any woman, so even in a man, so some men, there's no trust. So, that is it.
But so, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you think trust can come back in today's relationship, like that we are seeing in this new generation?
I don't think that trust can come back. I don't think so.
It is a big one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you tell us your name before you leave? Ogo Moses. Thank you so much. Have yourself a beautiful night rest. I mean, for one thing, we can keep saying there's no trust. Even if we're saying that, we need solutions, because we talk about this thing so we can get solutions. We can know what to work on to make things better. We cannot just keep lamenting, keep talking, and not bring solutions, because that is just us roaming about in circles. There would not be any progress. We just keep talking about the problem without no way forward. You understand me? Now, if you are saying, I have to say that I feel bad, right? Because he said he even got to know that his, partner was cheating on him or had someone else on our show, the second segment of the show. That is the guest list segment. That she mentioned another person's name. You know how we do guess, right? You have to guess who asked us to call you. And if you're even mentioning someone's name, you're also telling us who the person is to you. So we can know if you just feel like, the person is a friend, that is why you're calling the person's name. Or you're saying the person is your boyfriend, we understand. But what am I trying to say now is, so far, most male callers on the show have been saying there is no trust again in this generation. And that is a problem. A problem that if we don't pay attention to correct now, the generation we are building, in fact, the generations to come, how should they live? There will be problem more. So that is the essence. The essence of this conversation. It is not even about knowing if trust can work or not. We also need to. The reason why the trust is not working now, how can it work? It is very vital that we have conversations like this. It is very, very vital. I don't think we have too much time to still do this talk. You might be the last caller on the show because we have to move to the second segment of the show. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening and welcome.
This is Tochukwu King from Ikeja.
Tochukwu from Ikeja.
Yeah,
it's good to have you.
Yeah. What that guy said, it's kind of, let me take it for, I felt for him for what he said. So, at the same time, to gain trust from someone is kind of hard, but it's easy. Let me put it that way, it's easy. That's if you get, like, if you find the right person, let me say, right person, but it's very, very hard in this country. You always hear here and there, even on TikTok stuff, you always see everything that's happening. So you don't trust yourself anymore.
Yeah.
Today, see someone broke up with each other, they'll be fighting for one guy. You don't even trust yourself. And I will still fight. So still the boyfriends do, they still the boyfriend and girlfriends they will still fight their fight. You don't even know the guys at your back. He has even break up with you, you don't know. So we should just be prayerful, one, and we should know what we're looking for. It's not about my boyfriends have money, he's a Yahoo boy, jump into the relationship, he doesn't know how it came from, later we hear that will break your heart. That's another problem. So I felt for the guy, and I pray that God should just help him.
Amen.
Help him find a good girl there, like the video now.
Amen.
So that's what I have to say.
Thank you.
Just help me and calm him down, please. Because
Right, I do understand the feeling. Thank you so much for your contribution as well. Good night.
Good night.
I understand. It's not so easy to cope with things like this. But you know, if you followed the last conversation, it mentioned something very vital, saying that it is about meeting someone who is, meeting the right person. How do you know the right person? So many questions keep coming to my mind, and but hopefully someday we'll be able to talk about things like this. Praying to meet the right person, because I think what it's trying to say is most times we chase stones, leaving the gold, because of the things you want to get. Then you find yourself in the wrong relationship, or you find yourself with the wrong person that you love but you don't trust, and that is why you now stay with the person. Next episode, we'll continue this conversation with the ladies' from the ladies' perspective. I hope you'll be able to join me next Wednesday. But before we call it a wrap for this segment, I'll tell you. And I would say it clearly. Love is important. Even if Diola is telling you find love. I'll say it now, because very soon you see these love birds out there now. They'll start making Diola jealous. But I will not be jealous, whether you like it or not. I won't be jealous. But what am I trying to say? Love is important. But what makes love feel safe is trust. You cannot take that away. What makes you feel safe with your partner is when you trust your partner. Love cannot do it alone. So without trust, love will be like a burden. It will be war. It will be stressful. It will be stressful. Without trust, even the good moments you are sharing with that person, it feels uncertain, because you'll be like in the next moment, in the next minute, another thing is coming to your head that, oh, this person, I still don't trust this person. This person might still betray me, or this person already betrayed me. So we can say love is beautiful, love is important, but trust, you cannot take that away from the equation. You cannot take that out of that XYZ equation. So wherever you're listening to my voice from tonight, choose clarity, choose honesty, and choose peace. You know why? When you can see clearly. We still talked about red flags. Yes or yes? You are taking it bit by bit now. We talked about red flags. Those of you that will see red, you turn it by yourself to green because you want to stay. Another message has come for you. Choose clarity. Choose honesty. When we are saying honesty, we are still talking about trust. You have to be honest. You need to be open to your partner. So that peace will be stable in your relationship or your marriage. Not today, the one we will see on social media. Today, bass, tomorrow, bass every day, complain, shout. Then they will now buy you gifts. You collect again and still stay there. Anyone. Next Wednesday, we'll continue the conversation. But please, because I have to say this. A healthy marriage is not just about staying together. It is about feeling secure together. And what makes you feel secure? It is trust. To the second segment of the show, the Guess Who segment. I know you're excited. I am excited too. Keep your messages coming in if you want Diola to call your partner for you on the show tonight. We are going to spread love. I used to tell you the reason behind the second segment is just to put smiles on our lovers' faces, our partners' faces. We just want to, do something you might think is very little, but it can strengthen the bond between you and your partner. Imagine your partner. I'm calling your partner on the radio from Voice of the People 90.3 FM. They'll be excited. Oh, you can go that extra mile. So it might look little to you, but it is big. Yes, trust me, it is big. So we are going to get into that. We're going to spread love, and we'll do that just now. Yes, because there is no time to check time. We are getting started. He's going to be the first person. I remember I used to tell you, when you're sending your guest message, just send once and just put full stop there, saving me. Because if you keep sending the messages again, it goes back to the top, and that is why you now say, Diola, since that I've sent my messages, you do not come, because it goes back, it takes your messages back to the top, and I will not be able to get on it because I'll take it from the time the messages got to the studios. All right, so we'll start with this very person. Okay, someone is asking Diola the number. Okay, 0817-175-6338. 0817-175-6338 is the WhatsApp number for you to drop your guest messages. Please don't send it as SMS, please. It should come via WhatsApp, and your message should entail your name, your partner's name, the partner's contact, active contact, and the romantic message you want me to read to your partner. So we are going to start with I think I'm going to apologize. We cannot do this one today. Someone is saying I should call her brother. I think so. It should be her, he, I don't know. Today is not a general love day. It is strictly guessing. So when it is a general love night, we can call anyone you want us to call. Your mom, your dad, your colleague, anyone. But tonight, it is strictly for the lovers, the love beds. So it should be someone you're dating, someone you're in a relationship with, or married to. Okay, this one says, "Good evening, Mom. My name is Godsparjon. Please, I want you to help me call my girlfriend, Salome, and read this message to her. This night is that night. Please don't call the studio lines right now. I want to do the calling. I want to get on the job, the love messenger job. So please don't call the studio lines. Let me call your partners." woman is still calling the studio line. We'll fight too. You want us to fight? I want to call Salome. But don't worry, when we fight, we'll settle it. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Salome?
Yes.
Salome, good evening to you. How are you doing?
I'm calling.
My name is Diola, and I'm calling you from a national radio station, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos.
Okay.
Salome, I have a very beautiful message for you tonight, and that is the reason why I'm calling you at this hour. Can I go ahead with the message?
Okay. No problem.
All right. The message says, every day with you is a wonderful addition to my life's journey. You are my paradise, and I'll happily get stranded on you for a lifetime. I promise to love you not just when it's easy, but especially when it is hard. You're not just in my life. You are not just in my heart. You are my heart. Salome, that is the message I was asked to read to you this night.
Okay. That's not the issue. Sorry to ask.
Oh, no, it's fine. How do you feel about the message? Let's start with that.
I feel okay. I don't know also the message.
You don't know? Okay, but you can actually tell that the message is a romantic one. Someone is actually saying that a promise is promising to love you, not just when it is easy, but especially when it is hard. You are in his heart. You are his heart. Every day with you is a wonderful addition to his journey, his life's journey. So it is a romantic message. So can you guess, is anyone coming to your mind right now that could have asked me to, read this message to you live on the radio?
So I don't really know. I don't know what I can't get anybody right now.
You can't guess anyone right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if I read the message again, you cannot guess. Like someone that is likely to send you that message.
I can't get I can guess anybody right now.
Okay.
So
that means your male friends. Do you have male friends? That means your male friends can send you this type of message. Huh? So that means you can select a few persons that could have sent this message.
I can't guess anybody.
Okay, let's not stress it then. Salome,
Yeah.
woman to woman, you talk to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship?
Can you just talk, please?
I will tell you. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared. You don't have to be worried. I will definitely tell you who asked me to call you. Okay, just keep cool. Keep cool. You have nothing to worry about. I just want to know. Okay, are you in a relationship?
She doesn't have a relationship. She does it. I can only guess it. I can only think of one person, which I can't mention the person. One person. I have a lot of friends, but I can really show one person, which I can't mention his name.
You cannot mention his name.
Yes.
Why?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay, so you don't want to mention his name?
Yeah.
It's just two of us, so.
I know, so
What did you say?
he's just only to me, only for me to know. So I can't mention his name.
Oh.
I don't really have female friends, but I have male friends. Some of them are just my friends, so they're my voice. But there's only one person that I can say, if they say I should post a mouth about him, I can say it.
Okay, Salome, let's not beat around the bush. Do you know anyone by the name God's Power John?
Yeah, I know him very well. I'm very dearly to him.
Who is he to you?
He's my friend and someone very dearly to me.
Okay, is your friend and someone dear to you?
Yes, he's my man and someone dearly to me.
You just said he's your man.
I'm not saying I don't know, but I knew something was happening, so I just have to do it. But I've never been his own.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Salome. God's Power John asked us to call you live on the radio to read you that message.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh no. I'm not doing this. When they said I should not talk, the spirits, they said I should reserve the comment first. Okay. Alright. Why are you looking at me? The spirit said I shouldn't talk. I feel how I'm feeling right now. You cannot tell me that. You cannot call your lover's name. It is just for you and your lover, but your lover can send your name to millions of people right now, because yes, millions of people are listening. So I don't understand the. You said I should stop there. Okay. Quickly. This message says, "Good evening. My name is Kenachiko from Prestad. Please, I want you to call my baby Ifeanyiwa. Let us call Ifeanyiwa quickly. There's no time at all." Ifeanyiwa answers the phone. Hello. Good evening. Please, am I speaking with Ifeanyiwa?
Yes.
Good evening to you. Are you sleeping? Were you sleeping?
No.
All right. Good evening to you, Ifeanyiwa. My name is Diola, and I'm calling you from Voice of the People 90.3 FM radio station situated in Lagos.
Okay.
Ifeanyiwa, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm calling you tonight because someone asked me to call you to read you a sweet message live on the radio. Can I go ahead with the message, please?
Yes.
Okay, the message reads, "I'm missing you so much. You are all that I have, and I can't wait to set my eyes on you." That is the message for you. Okay, you're blushing. You know who asked me to call you? Because you're full of smiles, like you're happy, you're excited.
Yes, of course.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, who asked me to call you?
Kenechukwu for first time.
Kenechukwu from Festac. How do you know it's from Festac?
I know him.
Okay,
My husband.
he's your husband. Are you sure? Because what if I tell you that it is not Kenechukwu from Festac?
There's no other person.
There's no other person.
Yes.
So you're saying that Kenechukwu is your husband, the one from Festac is your husband,
Yes,
and he's the one that asked me to call you. You are sure?
I'm very sure.
You are sure you don't want to think about it?
But there's nothing to think about.
She said there's nothing to think about. Ifeyiwa. You're just blushing. Kenechukwu said he can't wait to set his eyes on you. So sweet. You want to say something to Kenechukwu? He can hear you on the radio.
I can't wait to see him today.
I love you, sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night, Ifeyiwa. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
Good night. Stop staring at me. Stop. I've told you go and find love. Not find love. You're staring at me. Find love. I'll call your partner for you. Okay. I'll get to that. After you keep sending messages. Take it back to the topic. Okay. Good evening, Diola. How are you doing today? I'm fine. Diola is doing very, very fine. Alright, the message says, please help me read this message to my one and only Bukola or Adeshewa. It says, my name is Sunday or Timidayo. And he's texting us from Ebutimeta Alagomeji train station. So let us call Adeshewa. Sunday wants us to talk to Adeshewa. Shewa, please speak up. We want to read this to you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Adeshewa?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm.
How are you doing today, Adeshewa?
I'm fine, please.
Okay. My name is Diola, and I'm calling you from Voice of the People 90.3 FM radio station.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Adeshewa, I'm calling you tonight because someone asked me to call you to read a sweet message. Can I go ahead with the message?
Okay.
Alright. The message reads, Dear love, you are my safe place, my greatest blessing, my favorite person, my reason to smile, my peace in the chaos, my comfort zone, my happy place, my whole world, my forever. I love you. That is the message for you, Adeshewa.
From you have to send me a message.
Okay, just cool down, okay, Adeshewa. Become for me. How do you feel about the message first?
The message is good.
The message is good. You don't feel happy.
I'm happy.
You're happy. Someone is telling you that I love you, and you are a lot of things like safe place, greatest blessing, happy place, old world forever to him. So is someone coming to your mind? Like someone likely to send you this message on the radio?
No.
There's no one coming to your mind. Like, who could have asked me to call you to read you this message? Because it is a romantic message.
I have only one person in my life, so I don't think I go this far.
Okay. So if you want to tell me now that this is the person that asked me to call you, who can you say? Like, can you mention the name? Just guess. Let us know. Yes. Who asked me to call you? Yeah, you can just tell us. The person you think asked me to call you tonight.
Temidayo.
Temidayo. Does he answer another name?
Babajide.
Okay. Temidayo Babajide. Well, who is Temidayo to you?
It's my fiancé.
It's your fiance.
Yes.
So you don't see your fiance going this extra mile to call you, send you a message live on the radio? So that is the final person you want to go with. You don't want to change your mind. You don't want to think about it because it might not be Temidayo or Babajide.
I don't have another one. It's the one.
Is the one. You are very sure?
Yes.
Thank you, Adeshewa. Temidayo, your fiance asked us to call you. So read that sweet message.
Thank you.
So now you are blushing. No? You are still blushing. You go to bed, you sleep with smiles on your face. You want to say something real quick to Temidayo? You want to
tell him that I love him.
Love him. But I have a question for you before you go.
Okay?
You said you never saw Temidayo doing this. Why?
I said I don't think he can go this far.
But now that he has gone this far.
So, I really appreciate
That's a good one. Thank you so very much.
Adeshewa.
Have yourself a beautiful night rest.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm telling you that, see, this second segment will just be putting smiles on people's faces. You want to know why it is. It feels very great to have someone call you and tell you, oh, your partner asked me to call you on the radio to say sweet, mushy things to your hearing. You'll be sleeping like this, you'll be blushing. That's how it's just going to look like. I already delivered your message to me. She said she loves you. She loves you. Love is a beautiful thing. Oh, okay. Let's get back to it. This one says, "Hi, Diola. Good evening. My name is Donald. Texting from Ikotu. This is the message to my partner. Her name is Omomi. Let us call Omomi on behalf of Donald." Let's see. Hello. Hello, good evening. Please, am I speaking with Omoni?
Yes.
Good evening, Omoni. Sorry, were you sleeping?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I disturbed your sleep. Please pardon me. I'm calling you. Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. I'm calling you tonight because someone asked me to call you. Okay. No, we can't do this. You know, I always try when I can hear that feedback. There's no, my ears are sharp. I think it happened with the last caller or before the last caller. I was trying to pick if it was what I was hearing, but it wasn't, and that was why I continued. If I'm calling your partner and I can hear myself like there is a feedback from the other end, I would not be able to speak to them because it is no longer a surprise. That is why I tell you that when we want to call your partners, don't give them the clue. Don't tell them that they should get their radio set beside them to turn it on and put it to VOP 903 FM so that they can hear themselves on the radio. No, we're doing this because we're trying to surprise your partner. So it has to come as a pure surprise and not that they already know and they're already glued to the radio set. No, I'm not going to do that, and I'm sorry that I will not be able to read that message to Omami because she clearly already knows that Donut asked us to call her. So that is gone. Well, this one says, "Good evening, Adiola." Okay, all right. My name is Koforola from Iyanekwaja. This message is particularly to my fiance, Temi Tokwe, whose phone number is okay. Hey. Okay. VOP family, we have work to do. We have work to do this night. Please, the angels of the living God, Temi Tokwe must answer the call tonight. Because we have a job, we have something to do. So let us call Temi Tokwe on behalf of Koforola.
Dear customer,
Why? Oh no, I'm feeling this. What? No, why? We wanted to do something together. Now we cannot do it. And oh no. Temi Tokwe is unreachable. I'm sorry, Koforola. I will not be able to read this message to Temi Tokwe, but next episode is there. We might be able to talk to Temi Tokwe. All right. From the studios of Voice of the People 90.3 FM, the time is 11 o'clock. I'm already here to ask to you, respond to your request. This is, my name is Olumide Ayobadejo. The name of my girlfriend is Busayo. The message is very brief, so let us just call Busayo to read this brief, sweet message. Let us do that. Busayo, please answer the phone. Let's see. Very brief message, but sweet. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, am I speaking with Busayo?
Yes.
Busayo, good evening to you. You don't have to be scared, okay? Good evening. My name is Diora, and I'm calling you from a national radio station, Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
Okay.
Are you there?
Okay.
How are you doing tonight?
Fine.
Hmm?
Fine.
You're fine. Were you sleeping?
I'm about to sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry for disturbing, but like I said, I'm calling you from a national radio station, Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and I'm calling you tonight because someone asked me to call you to read you a sweet message live on the radio. Can I go ahead with the message, please?
Yes.
Okay. The message says that I should tell you that I love you so much. Someone asked me to tell you that he loves you so much on the radio. That is the message for you, Busayo.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you too. But can you do something for me?
Yes.
Can you guess who asked me to call you to read you that message?
Can I do?
Yeah, it is a sweet one. Someone is telling you that I love you so much on the radio. So he is likely to tell you that.
Can I guess? Who's the male or the female?
Okay. It is a romantic message. He said he loves you so much.
Okay.
Okay. What did you say?
I said the
Olumide.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Does Olumide answer another name?
I usually call him Olumide.
What did you say?
I usually call him Olumide.
Okay. Who is Olumide to you?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. But it's looking like you're thinking about it before you tell me. Are you scared of me?
No.
You're not scared, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you're saying that Olumide is who to you again?
He's my boyfriend.
So you're sure Olumide is the one that asked me to tell you that he loves you so much on the radio?
Excuse me. No, other person.
You don't have another person?
Uh-huh.
So if I tell you that it's not Olumide, you'll not be disappointed?
No. Who's the person?
It's the person.
Who is the person?
Okay, I should tell you who the person is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said Olumide. If you had said... You got it right, Busayo. Let me not stress you. You were scared. You were scared to talk to me. But eventually you told me. You told... Okay, that's fair enough. But you got it right, okay? Olumide, your boyfriend, said we should tell you that he loves you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you want to say something to him as well?
I love him too. And I appreciate his love for him.
Okay, that is so sweet and cute. Thank you, Busayo. Have a good night. and sleep well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Love is sweet. Very sweet too. She said she loves him too. She's grateful for him. Olumide, you're going to sleep. You're going to have a good sleep tonight because you can hear your girlfriend and everything she said. There's no time to check time, please, quickly. Let us come to you. I know. Let us just come to this one. It says, good evening, Nadiola. My name is Daniel. I beg you in the name of God, help me call my boo. Your baby boo. Alright. It says her name is Abigail Temidayo. I think we've been having a lot of Temidayo so far on the show, but this is another Abigail Temidayo. So let us call Temidayo. Hello? Okay. No. Why now? My ears are very sharp. Don't do that. We cannot talk to Abigail. No. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry, Temidayo as well. Please, I can see a message. Godspa. Okay? I can see that message. Don't think. Okay? Don't think. It's going to be alright. That's all I have to say. Okay? This one says, hello Diola, good evening. Please, I want you to call my fancy. Her name is Blessing. Okay, so we are going to call Blessing. We don't need to tell where she's working. It says his name is Julius, so Julius wants us to call Blessing. Let's do that. going to be able to call a few persons. Let us see. Oh, okay. Well, someone is saying we should call a sister. We might not be able to do that. Tonight is not a general love night, but we wish your sister a happy birthday in advance. It is in advance, so let us see if it happens to fall on the night of a general love night on the show, then we can be able to celebrate your sister. But all right. Who is this person? Okay, Temi Dayo, the one that asked us to call Adishewa from Ibutemeta, is saying thank you so much, Diola. Thank you too for being a part of the show. Olumide that asked us to call Busayo is also saying thank you too. Oh my, this one says good evening, Diola. This is Austin from Ijigo, Lagos. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. Says please, I want you to call praise and ask her all those things you want me to ask her. Tell her that I still love her as well. Okay. We might not be able to do that because this is going to be out of the contest of Guess Who. So I'm sorry, we'll not be able to do that. Okay, we have to call it a wrap on this show. I'm sorry that all of the guest messages that are left we will not be able to get on it, but as always, next Wednesday is going to be another time with you on the show, so you can do well to send your guest messages, and then I'll reach out to your lover, your partner, the person you want me to call, and then I can deliver the message and get their reactions and responses. That brings us to the end of tonight's episode of the Wednesday Relationship Talk and Guess Who edition of the Unspoken Truth on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I want to say thank you, big love to everyone that was a part of tonight's show. It was indeed a serious conversation. I'm talking about the Relationship Talk segment where we, picked it from the men's perspective. If it is possible for a man to love his partner and not trust that partner and still be in a relationship or be married to that very person. And I said next episode is going to be from the women's perspective. We'll have that conversation, so do well to join me next Wednesday 9:30 p.m. But thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight, as well as those that called and sent us messages, listened wherever you were, and people that were also a part of the second segment of the show that sent us guest messages. Thank you so very much for riding with Diora as always. Well, I want to say tomorrow is going to be another time on the show, the Thursday edition of the Unspoken Truth, the one where we come together as one big family and try to save a life through the piece of advice we share on the show. We dey call and say na the thing wey dey bother you. Wetin we dey talk for that thing wey dey bother you, that program. You see say matter wey don scatter for your eye, say road no dey, e no clear. Hey, just carry and come meet VOP community. We stand gallant, we know dey shake. Diola go help you talk am. VOP family go call reason am. They come say you say make you waka like this, so make you follow this road. Now wetin we dey do every Thursday, but that's they call and say na the thing wey dey bother, because anything wey dey bother you, you fit no see solution, you fit no see road for the matter. But you see, when many people gather like this as one big family, where we be, where we gather, come help you reason now where solution go show face sharp, and they tell you say close mouth na close destiny. Silence dey kill. Anything wey dey bother, wey no gree make you chop, you don't reason the matter. If you don't, make I no talk am too much. That thing wey dey bother you, yeah, na you dey bother. Abi na your sister, abi na your friend, abi na your extended your brother sister. Carry and comment VOP community. We go help you reason. I can't give you advice for the matter. The time when Diola will show face for studio tomorrow. Now 10 p.m. I talk say now 10 p.m. Me Diola go waka inside studio. We go call you and the matter. And the matter we I go carry come. And we go still look at where and me. I get that. Hey, I get that assurance. Say VOP community go still help me reason the matter. Come share advice. Because now solution we dey always find for that program. The time is 10 p.m. tomorrow. Make it a deal with me. Also, do well to follow Voice of the People across all socials: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube. Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And you can connect with Diola on social media as well. The name is Diola, spelled DE.OLLAADE.OLLAA. The voice of Diola, your radio nighttime partner, and I'm saying to you, stay safe as always, please stay well and stay blessed. Have yourselves a beautiful night rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.